pretty good. Thanks a lot.
Would you like some more?
No, I'm okay. I got a Coke. Yeah, thank you.
I'm really in Canada, Christian. All right, Christian, so you vouched by this.
All right.
What is this right here?
Canadian bacon, also known as pea meal.
Okay, and it's something not to be missed. If you're in Canada, you're saying you have to get this.
Gotta have that.
But yeah, man, welcome back to the Snake Trap Sessions. I am so excited to be back. Here we are, the beautiful countryside of Canada, baby. What is good, everybody? It's your boy MJ up in the building. Welcome back to another episode of the Snake Trap Sessions vlogs. If this is your first time tapping in, what is good? Do your boy a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you're on top of every single vlog I drop here. More importantly, drop a comment. Let me know what you're liking best out of these vlogs. But guys, I am still in Canada. I'm in the countryside of Canada, the kind of Canada I want to be, and I feel like I'm about this country life. But guys, I'm ending this Trap Talk Canada tour with a bang. I am on the property of my buddy Will MOROZ from Royal Canadian Reptiles. Go give that guy a follow on Instagram. Heavy legend of the ball python game. I call this guy the King DG of Canada, baby. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna check out Will's collection, and we're gonna be going through some of his top favorite desert ghost combos that he has produced here at the RCR facility. There's only one facility that he has. He has two on the property, and I am sitting on over 100 acres. We're gonna tap in with all the homies. We'll have some friends that are in town right now, so this is gonna be a whole party. This is gonna be something you don't wanna miss. Be ready, this shit's about to go down. Gee! Khalil Atani 514 Reptiles. What is going on? 514 Reptiles on Instagram. But bro, how you doing, man? It's good
I'm
to
doing
see
good,
you.
man. Yeah, it's good to see you here. Nice to have you in Canada.
And so you're no stranger to this property. You've been here before.
No, this is the RCR headquarters.
Headquarters.
Yeah.
And you come down from Montreal, which is like a good 4 hours, right?
Yeah, 4 hours.
What's the first time you've ever been here? Do you remember the last time you set foot on this property for the first
First time? Years ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
and,
4 years ago.
And the snakes you remember seeing then, I mean, do you feel like Will has not fallen off at all? Like, do you feel like what we're about to see today is going to pretty much impress the living shit out of all these trappers out there?
Oh, bro. No, that's some crazy shit. Like, every single time I come here, shit gets crazier and crazier. And it's like I was in there last night and even this morning, and I'm like, bro, like, it's just been what, like less than a year that I've been here, and I'm like, when did you make this shit? It's just stacked. And then when he talks to you about the pairings, you're like, bro, like, you're gonna do this next year? It's like triple visual, had something with like 4 or 5 codons. Like, okay, this is like, I'm depressed. I gotta go home now.
Well, shit, man. Why don't we get things started? And you can catch my boy Khalil tonight on tonight's podcast. It's the Canadian Roundtable. Be ready for that. And can't wait to spend the day with you, my man.
Sure, brother.
Fuck yeah. Guys, what is good? I'm with my boy Adam here, who's basically Will's fucking right-hand man. Am I right?
Sir?
How long have you been working with RCR for?
Just over 2 years.
And how did this even come about? Like, how did you and Will meet?
Through a friend of ours in Castleton, actually. Used to work for him as well. And, yeah,
And how far are you from here?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Yeah. Wow, what a treat. So, I mean, I got to ask you, what's your experience been like? Because you understand, not a lot of people are revealed to this shit.
No.
I mean, Will is doing some top secret shit. I don't want to say hide under a rock. He's been hiding under some country. You know what I mean? But what has it been like being groomed by somebody like Will MOROZ?
There's no way to explain it. This is, you got unlimited access to anything that you need, right?
Right.
Knowledge, information, experience, tips.
All right, guys. Well, here we are with the man, Will MOROZ, RCR, Don in the building, bro. It's such an honor to be on your property. About to see, it's been in the making for how many years? I mean, you've been establishing this foundation for how long now?
Well, we started producing snakes in 2008, so this is year 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
And rumor has it that 2008, when you established things, you went on a little hiatus after, you know, there's a little bit of quiet for a
2012
while.
we did. Yeah.
Okay. And then you re-arose.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, but what I mean by that, you just started like showing stuff again.
Yeah.
Meaning you
Yeah.
kept things to yourself for a while.
Right.
Raised it up, and now we're kind of see what the end, not the end product, but what the product is going to continue to have to be.
Yeah, come on in.
So let's check it out, guys.
So over here we got our baby room, storage area. This is just the baby room. This is a bunch of holdback stuff right now. We've got some Freedom Breeder racks on order. We've got another 6 coming in. So this building is actually going to be a breeder building, and this is going to be a male room. Male and holdback, some holdback female stuff in here.
So you plan on separating your males from your females?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And then here we've got an incubator.
Wow. Okay.
So that's everything cooking. I got to put another wall in here for them.
All right.
But this is the incubator. I wish I had some stuff to show you hatching.
How many clutches are we looking at right here?
Right here's 45.
45. And how many have you had so far this year already?
We're at 45.
Oh, we're at 45.
Yeah, we're at 45. Okay. I've only hatched 3 clutches so far.
Okay.
So it's a later season.
These
are all 21s.
Okay.
So these are late 21s. Something crazy out of this rack. Oh man, there's so many options. So this is a Firefly red stripe puzzle, male.
Firefly red stripe puzzle.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And you produced this?
I did, yeah.
Okay. And puzzle's been something you've been working with for how long now?
I picked up my first hat puzzles from Sean in 2009.
Okay.
And then visuals in 2010 and 2011.
Oh my gosh.
And then we've just built from there.
And this is a male?
This is a boy, yeah.
And where's he at in the lineup? I mean, about a year from breeding, or where do you think he's winning?
Yeah, I don't generally start pairing until like February anyway.
Okay.
Like most of my males don't really get into the rotation until February. We always run late, so like I have an ovulation in there right now, and we're end of July.
Right.
So he'll jump into the rotation probably February, March of 2023.
Okay.
And start going from there.
When do you average? When's an average male like going for you? Like what I mean by that, like what's the age or weight where do you see?
Honestly, I really like to wait 18 months.
Okay, no matter what.
I just do. You can breed them young, but I just don't see the point. You can breed them young. You can put them off of food. You can really spiral them downhill by breeding them too young.
Right.
Or you can let them mature. Is really what I recommend doing. Is like let that snake actually mature. Get to that 18 months. Get to that that breedable size.
Where you don't even have to question it. Like he's gonna be ready.
Yeah,
he's
just
gonna be ready to go.
You pick up that snake and you just know. You're just like,
mature.
This is a breeder male. He's ready to go.
It's like you're looking at a 13-year-old or an 18-year-old.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right?
A 13-year-old can produce,
but he ain't rocking like a college student.
Exactly, right? And so that's sort of the way that we run stuff. I'm not in a rush.
Right.
It's gonna happen one way or another. And when you're really trying to push the envelope with stuff, it doesn't matter whether it's this year or next year, really. Anyway.
Can you really give the biggest credit to what we're about to see today? Is all based off patience?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's all you've had ever since, and this is going to be the outcome.
I'm always looking for what's cool next, or if I see something that's cool now, I don't ever just like look at a snake and go like, man, I want to make that.
Right.
I look at that snake and go like, okay, how can I incorporate ingredients of that to make something that's similar to this, but a story like maybe it's a black pastel, I don't know, spot nose DG clown. I see a snake like that, I'm like, holy shit, that thing's insane. How can I take that platform and make it better?
Right.
Well, maybe I add hypo into it. Maybe I add G-stripe into it. Maybe you add, I don't know.
It's endless.
Redhead. It really is. And that's the best part about it, right? You can just go forever with this.
Well, I mean, speaking of going forever, show us at least one more hottest hatchling that you feel really happy about in this rack here.
Okay, I'm going to show you 2.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
I love it. Even better.
So, this is a black pastel red stripe Desert Ghost, and it's either Het Clown or Het Cryptic.
Wow.
I love this thing. I think it's just so cool. Like, really showcases what DG can do.
I mean, for real, it really does.
It's just, it looks so cool.
I feel like you have, the DG is like a designer pastel and hypo mixed into one, I feel like.
It kind of, in a sense, is. It just takes what was already there and just, like, puts it on steroids.
But gives it aging with it. Like, meaning this thing does not, these aren't one of the ball pythons that look like shit after being 4 or 5 years old.
No.
These are the reason I feel like behind these kind of snakes, like the desert ghost snakes, is that they age really well.
They age amazingly well.
Yeah.
Like, they don't get bad.
Right. So sick.
So then, another one, I'm still on the fence about. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to say I'm about 80% sure. But I believe that this is a Desert Ghost Lavender Albino.
Whoa. And what would just give, I mean, obviously besides the pairing, looking at this, what is it that makes you think that?
I raised it side by side with its sibling for quite a while.
Okay.
And the sibling was a straight lavender. It was like very, very easy to just like look at it, say it was a lav. This, I've raised, oh God, tons of lavs. And they generally, at this size, don't retain this kind of yellow.
No, I have a lab that size does not look like this.
Doesn't look like this. It's there's also like this orange edging around that, and it's just a very, when I look at it, it just has that desert ghost look to it. It has the clean alien head without a whole ton of eyes in them, and then it has that like dorsal striping down the back. It's a very, very desert ghost look.
I mean, it's just something
To
you
it?
can compare, like, you know, look at Pastel and Clown together, look at DG and Clown together. Like,
Right.
It's just that crisp. It's
And it has almost like a blue tinge in there.
I see that.
The camera's hard,
iridescence
very,
almost.
Even like
yeah,
a,
it's
or even like a purple hue too. Like
right.
it's-
Well, that's the lavender really coming through.
What a neat snake.
But I don't know for sure if it's DG Lab. I
So
have
what
my
do you label
suspicions.
this? Possible DG?
I have it labeled as a DG Lab because it's staying in my collection. I'm not selling this.
Respect.
So it's just one of those things that like I have it labeled as a DG Lab, but I'm fully aware of the chance that it's not.
I mean, to anyone out there who thinks,
Honestly, I think it is.
so Will, to
personally.
anyone out there who thinks they might have something, but then they're keeping it, then I mean, basically label the fuck whatever you want it. You just got to prove it, right?
Yeah, I mean, label it as what you think it is, and then generally what I'll do is I'll label it as what I think it is, and then I'll put like a note on the back of the card, pos this, pos that, just so I know that the pairing, you know, based on the pairing, all that sort of thing. At the end of the day, label it whatever you want as long as you're not selling it. If you're selling it, be sure, or
Yeah.
do as best as you possibly have could to your customer, right? You want to make sure. I don't want to sell somebody that as a DG Lab and it's just a lab.
So why don't you show us where the magic goes down? Where I mean, obviously, where's the chocolate factory? Where are these actually being made at?
All right, cool. Let's head into the breeding room.
All right.
So into here,
Matthew Summers, follow him on YouTube. He's 20-ish away from 1,000 subscribers. Go get this guy subscribed on YouTube right now, please.
Christian, and we got Adam.
Adam just killed it on the intro. Christian, everyone knows Christian.
RCR right here.
Right? Awesome.
So Adam and I work in here and try and get everything done. And this is kind of the whole back room. These are sort of entering the breeding program now. Some of them are just starting to breed. Actually, I can show you a girl right here who's just ovulating right now. So this
My
is a
gosh.
Phantom Cypress Spot-Nose Clown. And we're just seeing an ovulation there.
Phantom Spot-Nose Cypress Clown.
Yes, and she's been paired with a Wookiee Enchi Clown.
I mean, just having Cypress Clown is a good heavy move to have, but you have a lot more than just Cypress and Clown in this. This is
Yeah.
next level,
No,
right?
absolutely. I think Cypress Clown's really cool. Actually, this is from Phil Robinson.
Okay.
Great buddy of mine. We work together on a lot of projects, and don't do that with many people. I don't. But Phil's just an exception. He's just got exceptional stuff.
Yeah, all you
So-
Canadians have exceptions, don't you? Huh?
This girl's awesome.
Oh my God, what we got here, Will?
This is a pewter desert ghost, 50% hemp.
Wow, way to make Pewter look hot again, man.
Right?
Awesome with DG.
I've never seen Pewter with DG ever before. This is crazy.
Yeah, it looks
and this
awesome,
is an
doesn't it?
adult too. Like this is a grown snake.
Yeah.
This is on some hatchling type level right here,
Yeah.
bro. I'm telling you, this is why DG's so important.
Oh, we can get into some. All right, let's start with. We'll start with just a pastel DG. So there's just a straight pastel. This is DG takes pastel and does this basically.
Is there any het influence at all with this?
This is double het clown pied, so there's very good chance that does have some influence to it.
So bright.
But I mean, just incredible. And then we move on to something like a DG clown. Get a little snack in there with him. Honestly, this is the size that I will feed a male like this.
That's like a good size, like pup. That's
Yeah.
like a pup right
Yeah.
there. A
That's
pup,
the size that I feed a snake like this, but I feed them more consistently.
like every 5 to 7 days type of thing, or
On
how?
a male this size, I give him one of those every couple days.
Got it. Okay.
Just a small little meal instead of the
Right.
big meals, and I find that they grow and mature just significantly
You're now
better.
loaded up with a big old fat
Yeah,
fat
it's quicker digestion for them, and it's not as
See, I feel like
taxing on them.
The problem with digestive with almost anything that's living is if it's too much at once.
Right,
You know.
right.
And-
Eat a half a turkey, and you're just like,
Right.
oh my god.
I mean,
you know?
think of people who are snackers. People
Yeah.
eat nuts throughout the day and shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And they're lean as shit. You know,
Yeah.
they just eat throughout the day.
Yeah.
So I feel like, there's different ways of how you want to diet these, as long as it all comes down to them digesting properly and
Right.
them looking like this. I mean, shit, bro. What the
I got to give a shout out to JP. He's been breeding the the ASF stuff. And he's kind of put me onto the ASFs. I don't know if I want to switch my entire collection onto ASFs, but I have been feeding males ASFs, and I have been noticing, I don't want to say better growth, but just a leaner, more solid. They're not as like, not like a sausage.
I think we're talking like grass-fed compared. You know what I mean? I just feel like,
Corn-fed versus
I
grass-fed,
don't know, because I once had ASFs feeding my collection at one point, and I did see a rapid bit of growth, and you know, not only that, there's not a big ASF. Like you can't.
Right.
I mean, the biggest ASF can't even compare to a medium rat. Like not even close.
Right.
It can not even compare to a small rat. You know what I mean? It's just a different,
big ASF
different rodent.
is like what, like 70 grams or something
Right,
like that.
right.
Yeah.
Which is like a good size small. So
Right.
either way. So these are male and female raise ups, I'm assuming, in these racks. Okay.
Okay.
You should probably start letting some of this heat go. Message! Oh, you know what I mean?
All right, so here's Desert Ghost Xanthic.
Woo! It just got even hotter. I'm taking a shirt off, no homo.
That's DJ Xanthic.
Wow,
Pastel
bro.
DJ Xanthic. This was
out of here, dude.
This was produced by Jake Milbrandt. We purchased this, and I'm super pumped.
Another Canadian?
Nope.
No, where's he from?
Where in Maryland? Not Maryland, I don't think. I thought he was like Iowa or something.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I don't know. Jake's gonna kill me when he watches this. He doesn't even know where he's from.
clean.
He's from the States,
Hit me up, Jake.
but he's making some awesome stuff too. You should actually have Jake on your show. He's making
Hit me up, Jake. Let's
incredible
Make
stuff.
let's make that
Yeah,
happen.
he does. So this is a Pastel Desert Ghost Pied, and this is actually 50% het for clown.
And who produced this one?
We produced this as well.
Here we go. I want to see some of that RCR production, baby.
So most of the stuff that's an RCR production. That DG Clown is. Most of the DG stuff, to be honest, in here is minus that Xanthic. Yeah, so I have like my codes that go on. Like, so that's RCR 2020, 2022, or 2020 baby, clutch 22, baby number 6.
Got it.
But let's say I buy a snake from, where? Well, we go down to Jake. Let's give Jake another shout out. Jake Milbrandt, Pastel DJ Xanthic, right? So I write his name on that, just so if something happens, I have a, you know, when we buy enough stuff, it just starts to, shit, who did I buy that from? Oh man, it's just like no.
I mean, this is all custom to you. What makes you help?
Exactly,
help
this
IT.
helps me too.
Right.
So it's another DG Pied. So that's another DG Pied, 50% het clown.
Dude, look at this, man.
No. And a lot of people have told me that they think that it will likely prove het clown because of how bright it is.
The head influence.
I don't know. I mean, I sure hope so.
So this is Posset Clown, you're saying?
Yeah. So let's hope it proves, and it's a DG Pied het clown.
I mean, you're also a true believer, and again, this is your own holdback. I mean, if you see something that even is supposed to be quote unquote possible het, there's certain influences like we're talking about now,
yeah,
where
absolutely.
you're like, you're not gonna let it go. You're gonna keep that motherfucker, right?
Trust your gut, your instincts.
You would say hets always matter, correct, Christian?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. I love heads. Now here's one that we actually picked up this year. Actually, here I'll show you another one that we produced. So here's Orange Dream Enchi.
Knock it off, bro.
That's OD Enchi DG Clown.
Oh my God, Willis.
Look at that head stamp on that.
Doesn't it? It looks like a key. Reminds me of like a house key.
Yeah.
I need a.
I love it. That's the
So this is OD Enchi Hypo Clown, OD Enchi DG Clown, and Hypo DG Clown.
Oh my gosh.
Like we were saying earlier, the photos don't do it
Dude,
justice.
for this Hypo DG Clown, you can't take a picture of it.
No.
I don't know why. I hope your cameras pick it up.
I mean, it just
mine
still doesn't.
definitely
It still
don't.
doesn't give it the respect it needs, for sure. You got to see this in person. Sorry that you're not here.
This is a big girl.
She's thick.
Yeah.
What's the age on her?
She's about 4 now.
Okay, cool.
We were hoping she was going to give us a clutch this year, but she didn't.
And what is she?
This is a chocolate GHI spot nose desert ghost female.
Oh wow.
Chocolate.
So we tried this year to put her to a hurricane clown het desert ghost and get into some like chocolate spot. Well, you wouldn't get the chocolate spot nose because it's a Lele combo. But I mean, I'd take a hurricane GHI chocolate desert ghost.
Me too.
clown.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, I would take one of those. That sounds like a cool combo.
You could ship that.
Yeah, right? There's... Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Okay, I'll show you.
Let's go, Will. Come on, bro.
All right.
How many times you got some Americans in here like this, bro? Let's go.
Okay.
Americans love you.
I haven't posted this. I've posted it, but I haven't let anybody know what's in it. We actually picked this up out of Sweden. We picked up a group of redhead combos.
Oh, so this is why you were saying you're excited about redhead at dinner earlier.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. So this is what we believe to be, again, theoretical ID on this. We can't say for sure. But this is what we believe is an Orange Dream, Yellow Belly, Mojave, Leopard, Enchi, Redhead. And this boy is Het Clown.
Oh my gosh.
This guy actually has a Black Pastel OD Spot Nose Clown rabbit.
Whoa.
So we're trying to see, you know, we can get into like super OD, Yellow Belly, Black Pastel, Spot Nose, Redhead. I mean, Clown. Come on, you know.
The thing is, like Christian was saying,
But
his back
it reminds like the ladder back boas, right?
Like a
Your motley boas, yeah.
His back is
Here,
so
like,
sick.
just take a look at him. He's just incredible. Honestly, as a baby, it had so much orange in it, it looked like a blood python. Like, it was like, you look at it, you're like, whoa, what is that? Like, it's...
And that came from who in Europe?
that came from Matt from High Coast Reptiles.
High Coast.
Huge shout out to him. We're working fairly closely together on a bunch of stuff, and great dude, great animals. Can't say enough about him.
Now, let me ask you this. Well, before we move forward, how big of a piece do you feel like is collaborating with the right people into
Huge.
it elevating to where you need to be?
It's huge. We don't necessarily do like breeding loans, but we'll work on a project together. So we had the ability to take a redhead combo like that and to start really incorporating it into some stuff that he didn't have. And, you know, we have some puzzle stuff that can go over to him and help him, or some Desert Ghost stuff that can go help him, or some DG Clowns or whatever. So we're working pretty closely together, and great guy. It's not... People have this, he joked kind of as the RCR certified partner. Like, that's not what it is, but we're...
You're not a franchise?
Yeah, no, I'm
Damn
not.
it. I wanted one.
Keep back maybe 100 females a year and start growing them up and then move other ones out and just... But yeah, I like the... And honestly, dude, like, I'll move stuff and have like an empty bin. This is probably one of my favorite things to have in the room.
Space.
An empty bin.
Yeah.
You can clean, put it in there.
Yeah,
clean,
yeah.
put it back in.
I try not to... Honestly, I try not to do that. I try to hand it to somebody
Right.
and then clean the bin, because if for whatever reason that snake has something or something, you just don't know, right?
Right.
I don't want to put it into a bin, shut it, clean its bin, grab the next snake, put it into the bin I just put, and then next thing you know, you've put all the snakes in this rack all into the same bin. Just kind of a recipe for something, you know? So this is technically an enhancer. This is a Desert Ghost G-Stripe, or Enhancer G-Stripe, 100% Het Clown. Not the best eater for me, but I'll tell you, he's what, almost 2 years old, and he's gonna give us 2 clutches this year.
There you go.
So
Nice.
He's got a good height.
from the bells, and that is an Enchi DG Hypo Het Clown male.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that cool? And here's one from your neck of the woods.
Good old AEP.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
It's a McGill snake.
That's a Miguel snake.
So what are we looking at? We're at DG Hypo
Chocolate.
Wow.
Right? I tried to twist his arm for that OD Yellow Belly DG Chocolate Hypo, but he was like, dude, no cap, you're not getting that. I was like, yeah, fair enough. This works. I'd say the same thing.
Hey, players take their shots, bro.
yeah, right?
Players
You
take
gotta,
their shots.
you
Yeah.
gotta shoot your shot, right?
Yeah. And you never know. Sometimes you catch Miguel at the right time. You know, he could be catching a flight. He's pretty buzzed. He'll just say yes sometimes.
Wait for him like on the way home from Vegas, you know? Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta get him now. I know you love GHI Mojave. This is a GHI Mojave Desert Ghost.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, isn't it cool?
That's nuts.
So this was,
And not head anything either? Or
not had anything. Not
yet.
No. Well, we can't make this one head anything, but,
Right, but
its
it's
babies
babies,
can
right.
be. We actually bred this to the Wookiee Enchi Clown, so I'm hoping to see some Wookiee GHI Mojave double head DG Clown.
Super untapped stuff, bro.
Yeah, some cool stuff coming.
Dude, this is honestly,
That's so sick.
what a beautiful snake.
That's a chocolate yellow belly Desert Ghost Het Pied.
Man,
So
chocolate too,
I've
man.
kind of been brainstorming this thing for, a few years. Ever since I hatched her. I've produced 2 pastel chocolate Enchi double het DG Clown girls, and I have a pie double het DG Clown boy. So I bred him to the pastel chocolate. I paired those 2 together. So actually, I have a clutch in the incubator right now for I'm hoping, chocolate Enchi Desert Ghost Clown Het Pied.
Wow.
If I could hit that as a boy, this would be one of its girlfriends for sure. And then we could take a swing at super yellow belly Enchi DG Pied Het Clown. Like, it just gets like even I have to kind of stop, like, whoa, wait a second, what?
Here we're checking out Will's male blue tree monitor. Hey buddy, how are you? You look pretty awesome. How are you today? You're a gorgeous guy, aren't you? So this is a blue tree monitor. One of my favorite out of all the tree monitor family for sure. I don't have any blues. Definitely high on my goal. Hopefully Reptile will be making some blue tree monitors, and I'll get my hands on one day. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, gorgeous.
Big adult female.
So this is a DG Pied.
Yeah, this is a big DG pie.
How old is she?
She's about 4.
Wow, 4 years old.
Yeah. This will be her 5th winter, so she's going on 5.
But she's primarily been on a rat diet, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, straight rats. This
Whoa.
is a super asphalt VPI Xanthic male.
Oh my gosh.
So I love this thing. I can't wait to get him into DG.
DG, yep.
Obviously.
Hello.
First step is going
Hello.
into DG, make this thing pop even more. But this is actually my first entry into asphalt at all.
I love it.
I've been sitting on the fence with it. I've watched people make amazing combos with it, but I really didn't want to do the freeway thing. Like I really didn't want to have like, is it yellow belly or asphalt or
Play that
No
guessing game.
question,
You know, I
yeah. Go
wanted,
super or nothing.
Yeah, I wanted that like guaranteed thing. And then at the point where we were, I was just kind of like, well, I just don't want just a super asphalt anymore. You know, I wanted something with some pop to it, like that extra element to it. And then this came available, and there was no question. This is what I needed.
Super asphalt's already. Look at that thing, dude.
So DG Puzzle.
Pastel DG puzzle, yeah. This is the original. But I believe this is the first one ever made. This is a breeder size female.
She's
now.
good size already.
Yeah.
And who's she come from?
Here.
Oh, you produced. This is what you produced.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. What year did you make this girl?
She's a 19.
2019,
Yeah.
bro. And let me ask you, well, when you hit this, what was the feeling like? I mean,
Oh, dude.
I gotta ask you.
I
what,
don't know, man. It's like hitting a home run.
I mean, was it something you knew right away, or did you get confirmation from a couple people?
I didn't need it.
I love it.
I knew
You
it
are
was
the
hot.
confirmation.
Yeah.
I love it, bro.
Yeah. Especially with an animal like that. Like it was double het to double het, and I hit it on the first clutch, first try. And it was just one of those things. It's like as soon as I saw the head sticking out, I was like, I knew it was puzzle, and I had hatched plenty of pastel DGs at that point, so you could pick them out.
So this is the Rcr Hatchling Building?
Hatchings and holdbacks.
Wow, man, in the making. And when did you start build? When did this build start?
About a month ago.
So just a month.
Yeah, about a month ago we did. Adam, myself, Dad, and Tristan, another buddy actually, put it all up ourselves.
And
That's
as
going to be a breeder building. All breeders in there.
wow,
Yeah.
what type of flooring do you have planned for?
This will be a concrete epoxy floor,
Okay,
and then epoxy up the concrete walls.
right.
Because we did the cutouts, I guess we could put a drop ceiling, but we put the cutouts in. And I was going with 10-foot ceilings.
Right.
I wanted 10-foot walls, and then they did the cutouts that raised my ceilings because the actual each one of these studs is 10 feet, but because it's been raised up, we're actually looking at like 11'6" ceiling height. That's why it's so soaring ceilings.
Wow.
But
And
right
over-
here, there's the water line coming in, the drain line. There's going to be a wall, an 8-foot wall right here. So when you come in the door, there'll be an RCR sign, and then on the back side of that wall, this will be a sink area, the washing stuff. And
So like a solid wall where you can't see through, you can't see through. Like,
no, it won't see through. When you first come in, there'll just be a logo on the wall.
right, like if you walk into a weed shop or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
so you
it.
just come in, and it'll break around the back. Yeah.
And then you walk in and just see all the.
And then it's all that back wall. I mean, for the time being, honestly, it'll be fairly empty.
Shit.
But
time flies.
dude, it fills up quickly. It
Yep.
really does, man. It just.
This is impressive, bro.
Thank you.
So the overall, hopefully you'll have snakes in here at what date?
We're thinking mid-September. I should be pretty well done. Yeah. I'm hoping at least. We'll see.
Okay, they cut it first. They cut it and then they let it dry. So it's not gonna fall and it's still like leaves.
Flies away, and they don't know all the ins and outs of this, but they go to this called the growing congregation area.
Now, these guys are going nuts. So I don't mean nuts, they're just growing so fast. They're I'd love to pull one out. Maybe if I gotta work them this weekend, so maybe I'll.
So they're breeding in there, obviously, and
Yeah, there's one queen.
Yeah. Monsanto.
One queen per.
One queen per hive. Yep.
But yeah, they should.
And if you had to buy another queen, what would it cost?
Depends what you buy.
Yeah.
But $50.
Yeah.
You could probably buy them in bulk for $25.
Yeah.
Are any of these like different species of bees, or are they all like they're all the same?
There are multiple species. I don't know exactly what these are. One of them got a new queen. It's got a Ukrainian queen.
Wow.
But there's basically all the different species have been imported into North America, and they've all interbred. There's
Awesome.
Carniolas and Italians and Caucasian. There's all kinds of
So
different types.
chances are these are like a cross.
These are most of these now are mutts. Unless you work hard to preserve, because what happens is that queen. So let's say this hive makes a new queen. Let's say their old queen gets tired and quits laying eggs. So she's got to produce somewhere in the 1,000 to 3,000 eggs a day.
All right, guys, that's all we're gonna have on this episode of the Snake Trap Sessions vlogs. As you can see, I'm on my way to Will's pool. We're gonna go end this in style, but before we dip out, guys, please, if this is your first time tapping into your boy favorite, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, drop a comment. Let me know what you like best out of the RCR tour, and I will catch you guys here next time.
This channel, please, guys.
Please, just do it.
me.
Enjoy my Patreon too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Do
All
it
right.
up.
Hey guys, thank you so much. Oh, be ready because it's going down. We have a podcast going down tonight. Cultural Reptile Podcast of the World. And I'll catch you guys here next week on another Snake Trap Session vlogs. And I'm out. Tristan has a hell of a golf swing too, by the way. What's going on? I'm out.
Blackhead is light. I got your blackhead stuff.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment. If you're looking for exclusive content not released on YouTube, please go down to the link below. Join the Patreon family. You get tapped into exclusive content not released, and you also get tapped into the Discord. Appreciate all the love and support, and I'll see you guys next week. Cheers.